battle!
So everyone, welcome. Just gonna start things off in the stage select each time. Welcome to the combo video where I'm just gonna practice my combos and probably explain some of my combos so that you gain some insights, and hopefully this will help you folks out with like playing as Chun Li from my play style. So I always try to go against a whiff punish Ryu. So here we go. So just like anything, you start off with button check. Oh, by the way, this is Kuya Kalbo. Just showing like a typical session I would do for combos. You know, make sure things are working, buttons are working, and might as well. This is going to be a very rough video, but gonna grow and hopefully get better from there. So just a little background. I got a full-time job. Do this for just passion reasons because I really like Street Fighter. Chun Li right now is the favorite. Been playing Street Fighter since Street Fighter 2. Oh, so some of the moves, like easy combo here is three punches, light punches to light spinning bird kick. Simple enough. And then the other ones, I'm trying to do the ones without any serenity. So, but definitely drive rush. Another combo that's really fun is after a Hazanchu, you'll link your medium punch, crouching medium punch to a heavy spinning bird kick. So we'll do it again. So that one doesn't have serenity and no drive rush. The other one that's tough to do is to time your charge spinning bird kick. So I'll be starting off with light punch. That one did not hit. You need to do it fast. Timing is tight on that. There's another version that you just standing medium. The timing on that is very tight, and you have to be actively thinking about it. What I like to use during combat, which you might have already seen, is where I do Chun-Li's natural crossover, and then you'll be doing a crouching medium punch, or actually standing medium punch, crouching medium punch, and then into her spinning bird kick. Oops, try that again. 1, 2, 3. Well, you get the idea. Let's try this again. Whoops. That's why this is combo practice. There we go. So that's that combo. Pretty decent damage, no meter. Oops. And then this, you can do this too with a neutral jump. Now that didn't work, so there's that. You also have basic combos with your light punches, with the lightning kick, and then you can also do this. Whoops. With medium kick. You can also do a crouching one, but that was by accident. And then drive rush. Well, this is a nice combo you can also do. Is her back hard punch, lightning kick, especially in the corner. This works well. Timing on that last part is critical. So as it's finishing, you want to do tencho kicks, like almost at the ending animation. You can get away with this a little bit further because it pushes them to the corner. Whoops, and I missed there. Let's try this again. See how you can bounce off? There's a limit to that, and it's right, I want to say right about here. So that's one combo that I like to get away with. And then another one where you can get away with just a pop-up. This one has drive rush. So that's an interesting combo, but let's get you, which I'm probably going to use as part of the intro, is maximum damage on a whiff punish. So let's go ahead and get that going. Well, that won't make it. Nope. It's a tough one. I missed that one. Let's try that again. It's supposed to do level 3. It's tough. And I'm not doing it. These combos are tough. Missed it. That's why you practice, practice, practice. Practice, practice. Oh, of course, on camera, it's no. Try it again. Ugh, that's what happens. Oh, really? Well, this, like I said, this is going to be a rough video. Well, let's try it again. Typically, when I don't have the camera on, this is the combo that I practice. There we go. So this one's going to make the intro reel. So that one is 6,300 damage. So that's the most I've ever done. Other combos. This one, classic, where you're using standing hard kick. Or just with... You gotta get the medium kick quick. Like that. Or it'll be blocked. That one's nice. And then there's also the one where you can get away with the forward hard kick. This one, I really picked that up from... why am I blanking on his name? Can't believe it. I also picked this one up from him. Whoops, not what I want to do. I'm gonna go nuts trying to remember. So let's try this one. That one's, I've been wanting to do that in a fight, but it is tough. Try it again. So what other combos do I have? Just do this. Serenity is just so much fun with Chun Li, because you can get away with a lot. Now, to give you insight of what made it for me is I had down hard punch with the light kick, serenity kick to spinning bird kick. That was what the move that broke it for me. As soon as I started doing that, I started learning, and then I started combining drive rush. So you can just get away with a lot of nice stuff here. So, well, if I linked it, There we go. That corner trap does really good damage. Then the other one is, well, crouching. You can go with this variation, or you can do that one, which actually does more damage. And then fireball trap that I like to do is this. That's fun. You can actually go all the way out for that combo if you hit. Watch. Do this. And you can combine it to level 3. So which is fun. The other thing too you might have noticed is that the other combo that I like to do is this, where I rush this way. Well, done this a million times in game. So, oh, Faux Shizzle is one of my well, what's the best way to describe him? Most fun I've played in a fighting game in Street Fighter 6. Just all around great player. We've got where he knows what I'm gonna do. Well, sometimes I'm able to figure out what he's trying to do, but overall, just a great time playing with him. Great rivalry matches. He plays on a lever. Or leverless. I'm still on regular arcade stick. I'm trying to get into it to leverless. Problem is jumping. I'm getting away with some combos. I'm not 100% yet. So Serenity is still tricky for leverless. Oh, and then the other thing, what other combos do I have? This, that variation, and then neutral jumps like this, and then should try on this one. My combos differ based on which side I'm on, because for whatever reason my super execution is weird. So then you can always follow up with a hard punch. No, well, I'll see if you notice. So only on a whiff punish will that connect. So let's illustrate that. So if you don't already know, whiff punishes open up a different set of combos. So for example, this with a drive rush, you can get away with that, but that's only with a drive rush. If I was to do this normally, the block happens. Whiff punish, same principle. So which is interesting. Whiff punish really opens things up. And again, just to refresh on more basic combos. So this one is what I like to get away with a jump in. You can always end that. Oh, the classic one where you just do this. You can do that, or you can connect a super. Ugh, I did not do it. Let's try it again. Whoops. Try it again. And you can get there, then you pop them up. So you get that. Forgot about that. So when I was doing this earlier, you can do can link that. And I think I had like an alternative to this one. Oops. What was I trying to do with this? Oh yeah. Nope. Mistake there. Ugh. What was I trying to do? Well, I'm kind of getting lost in the sauce here. Here. So, as part of my warm-up, I just need to make sure I can do like certain combos. Oh, this one's a fun poke, but you need to be on a safe because you're negative. You lose 2 frames. I don't, and I'm gonna confess right now, not the biggest on frames. But there it is. So when I'm on that side, that's what happens with that combo. So I'll try this. That's a typical combo that I have. But when I'm on this side, nope, I can get away with this. Which also sets me up like for on whiff punishes, or if I'm just gonna extend the combo, especially on the whiff punish, and get away with this. So you can make it past 30%, which helps me out a lot when you just need to squeeze out a little bit more. You continue the drive rush. So that's the first one, and there's the other one. Here, let's try it again. I usually land, well, you've seen me miss that if you've been watching my videos. The cleaner version of that is you get this, you know, you do this. Whoops. Nope, that's not it. So you get here. Nope. And then you can get away with the level 3. So that's usually what you want to optimal combo. Problem is, doesn't always connect. So if I do this, doesn't always connect for me. That's the optimal combo. So you still have 47, but if you need to push a little bit more, see? Well, either that or I'm just jinxing myself. Let's try that again. Okay, maybe not. But you lose meter. So you have 52, but whoops. Oops. Yeah. So sometimes you need that extra 500 to close out the match. Sometimes that's the difference. Sometimes that's all it takes, and if you don't have a super. So see, I missed that. Everyone knows I've had so many combos that I missed because, and this was just a recent session for rank, but yeah. Well, this video is just going to be on its raw form, and hopefully I'm going to have a decent thumbnail for it. We'll see. But that's it for tonight. Let me know what you think. I'd like to do these maybe once a week. Maybe. See, the other side of this is that Serenity Stream, I'm not as proficient with the medium kick one. Ugh. So, well, alright, that's 20 minutes. Big shout out for my subscribers, especially folks that I've played, especially Post Shizzle. Great player. Tried to connect with him earlier this week, just didn't work out. I was trying to get my rank sessions. Looking forward to playing again and see how much we both improved. Well, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, and please hit that like button and subscribe.
And like and subscribe.